When you think of Jimmy Choo, you think of a brand that's highly regarded in fashion, and so to be the first face of it for men is incredibly exciting. When I first sampled the Jimmy Choo fragrance, it brought memories of nights out in London. Comfortable nights in and also wild nights out on the town. Intense flavours and more mellow ones. It had kind of a bit of everything. The Jimmy Choo man who would wear this fragrance would be a modern, exciting, sophisticated man. A gentleman, I think. My own personal style. I'd like to go for English gent, but I'm pushing it a bit there. I think very fitted clothing and hopefully kind of stylish, simple, plain, simple colours, simple shades. I'm a big admirer of Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm a big admirer of Jimmy Stewart, Frank Sinatra. There's a broad spectrum there. I mean, they're all very good-looking, extraordinary dressers. I'm into modern folk music at the moment, but I'm still into Mumford & Sons. I'm kind of rediscovered Fleet Foxes. I'm listening to a lot of Jake Bugg. In Mayfair, I like to go out to a place called Shepherd's Market. I'm not a huge club man in Mayfair. I don't go out clubs, but there's a place called Shepherd's Market which has some brilliant little pubs and some nice little restaurants, and I like to go out there when I go out in Mayfair. My signature cocktail in winter is an old-fashioned, and in summer it would be something like a dirty martini. I love the people in London. I love the humour. I love the warmth that you get when you get through to people there. And I love how wild people go in London, and our history of partying, our history of good drinking culture, I guess. So I love London for that. And when I go out, I live around Camden Town. I'm a Camden boy. I go out in Camden. There is the fragrance an ex-girlfriend used to wear. I can never remember what it was, but it was something she wore all the time when we travelled through India. And every now and again you get a whiff on the train of some girl who's wearing it, and it takes me right back to that trip. My favourite shoes from the collection are actually the biker boots, which I've got on at the moment. I'm kind of into that sort of thing. I throw them on whenever to go out the house, meet people. Not a very smart shoe, but an everyday shoe that you can really wear down and will look good as it ages. A high heel always works for me, but I like a simple ballet flat shoe on a girl. I had a wild night out in Reykjavik once with a fellow actor. We were in Iceland filming. It ended up... I can't tell you actually how it ended up. I'm not going to go into that one.